we didn't get so much in terms of assessing available funds for production of audiovisual content of cultural orientation. We did make representation to certain fund institutions, but these things are not achieved in a matter of days. We started the production of this movie without really thinking about or without wanting to be held down by the decision of decision makers in the kind of institutions he talked about. We wanted to give it a go, with or without any support. So I wouldn't put any blame on the part of any institution that was eventually approached, because I don't think we thought of doing this thing on the strength of funds that could have been provided by these institutions. When I talk of institutions, I would want to mention an institution like the Luxembourg Film Fund or other relevant European film funding institutions. Perhaps we could have obtained some grants or some assistance if we had done it in the required way, but we thought that at that point that it might take too long, because we were quite ready to start shooting, and we were not willing to wait for months, if not for years, to get done with the submission of an application for the funding of this movie by an institution. So in terms of institutional support for movies and cultural projects, we got none. However, we did get a lot of support from governmental and non-governmental institutions and private individuals in terms of finding locations for some of the scenes that were recorded, in terms of acquiring materials to embark on the shooting of those scenes. So I've just mentioned a lot of people were they put themselves at our disposal to ensure that we achieve our set goals. Also, governmental institutions like the CFR, which is the Luxembourg Train Corporation, they really assisted us. They made couches available for us. They made an entire stretch of the train line, railway, available for us to shoot on the day we recorded. They also provided entire stations, railway stations were made available for us to shoot. We also collaborated with the Luxembourg Post Office, with a number of museums here in Luxembourg, to record in their premises. In terms of private individuals, I can't name everyone that assisted us, but there were wonderful restaurants, hotels, you name it, we got it. So it was really impressive. I would also want to mention the assistance of a number of people who made their homes available for us to record, a number of people who made vehicles available for us to do our recording. The list is endless.